Welcome, and we're going to be looking at Bandlab. It is a website. It's also an app that you can get on your touch devices to write music, to play music, to learn how to play piano, and we'll be using it a lot in our music lessons. All right, we're going to go through the following things so that you get started with using Bandlab. First thing you want to do is log in using your student account. And so within your teachers will give you a class code, a bit like Google Classroom. There's mine. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put that here. So once you get your class code, you're going to have to log in. Click on continue with Google, log in with your student account, which is the one with at education.nsw.gov.au. When you log on, you'll be able to join the class that you have been assigned to. So over here, this is my one where I'm assigned to 8E. When you click into it, you will see the work that you need to do. Task 1, learn to play a movie theme. All right, so when you get started, when you want to start the assignment, you can click on Start Assignment and click the first link, Teacher's Assignment. The bottom one is for if you've already written a piece of music, then you can send that through. Otherwise, if it's a new piece of music that you want to write, choose the Teacher's Assignment. Over here, it's going to ask you what you want to do. We're just going to click on Instruments. And a piano will pop up. This is where you'll be able to play your music. You can see on the right side of the screen, there is the information for what you need to do. So in this task, I'm going to show you guys how to add the backing track into your music so you can practice along with it, as well as how to record your playing of the music. All right, so you get to choose from these pieces. And so you want to click on attachments and you will be able to see the MP3 files, which are the backing tracks, as well as the music file here, the PDF that you can download. Just for this demonstration, I'm going to choose the good, the bad, the ugly. So I'm going to download that backing track. You can see it's saved there. I'm also going to download the music. Now, I'm going to suggest, there's the music. I'm going to do this piece. So I'm going to suggest doing a split screen so you can see the music on the top and using the software below so that you can access that. You can work out how you might configure your desktop to do this. All right, so first thing we're going to do is put the backing track into the workspace. Let's do that. You will see that I've downloaded it, and so it's going to show up in my downloads folder. All you need to do is drag and drop. Once you've dropped it in, you can see that the music is now here, and you can even hear it playing. Now, if that doesn't work, you can simply click here where it says Insert File. It will ask you to select it, and you can find it from your downloads. That does the same thing. Alrighty, so how do we actually learn how to play music? Over here, where you've inserted an instrument, you can choose what sort of sound you want, and down here is a keyboard, which will be able to, you can click to play a note. If you don't see this, you can click on Add Track, and that will let you add an instrument. So do go ahead and choose instruments and choose the right sound that you want. Just letting you know, right now, this keyboard is sounding pretty low, so you can press Add an octave, and that will play at an octave higher. So you can click on the notes to play it. Otherwise, you will see the shortcut keys. This button can also be played, sorry, this note, the A, can be played with the letter N on my keyboard and so on. So these keyboard notes also work. All right, so the tune goes A, D, A, D, A, F, G, back to D. Learn how to read the music and you can have a go at it. Your job is to be able to play it with the backing track. So let's go ahead and record it in. Okay, we're going to start on N. I just missed my entry. Let's go on to the next bit. So all I did just then was I typed those letters corresponding with the notes here, and it's recorded. Let's have a listen to that. I'm just going to zoom it in, make it a bit bigger so you can all see it clearly. Okay, from the start. Now, this is a volume bar. If you want to hear yourself more, you can turn it up. If you want to hear the backing track less, you can turn it down. Let's do that. There you go. And so if you're happy with your work, click the save button. When you save it, you can still edit it later by accessing this assignment. When you click the submit button, it means you will no longer be able to edit your file because you've submitted it to the teacher. Okay, so once you're happy with your work, with what you've done, then you click on the submit button. Once you do that, you can type a message to your teacher, hi teacher, and hit the submit button. You don't have to type a message, of course. And once it's submitted, you will notice that you'll get locked out of that. You won't be able to make any changes, but it's going to say you've done your work. Good on you.